Now, in the last videos or that recording about that scientific forestry or forest society, what we have discussed, that there was a rebel, or you can say rebellion in Bastar, and that Bastar, that was earlier at the time, that faced a severe type of rebellion by mostly tribal people. So that was because of the forest society that was implemented or that was enacted, or new forest laws were enacted by Britishers
Yes,
during
sir.
the colonial period. So just like that, means whatever has happened in Bastar or in other places in India, same type of you can say rebellion and even forest laws were made in Java, one of the island in Indonesia. So some sort of similarities you will see in that Java also, but some sort of dissimilarities were also there. So which type of dissimilarities and which type of similarities were there, that we will see today's the topic in that forest
आपकी वॉइस
transformation
क्लियर नहीं आ
in
रही.
Java. Forest transformation in Java. So am I clearly audible to everyone? Yes? Not clear? Okay, check 1 2 3 3 2 1. Check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Now is it okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sometimes it is happening. So as I said, we will see that whatever happened in India, in especially Bastar, same thing happened in Java also, one of the famous island in Indonesia. So Java, that is now famous for rice producing island in Indonesia. But once upon a time, you should know that this Java island was covered with dense forest, and the colonial power in Indonesia, that were Dutch. In India, you should know that colonial powers were Britishers, and in Indonesia, that Java island, the colonial power were, that was Dutch. Dutch कहाँ से आते थे? Dutch इंडिया में भी आए थे at the time of Britishers and even Portuguese. Many foreign powers were, or foreign authorities were there for trading purpose. So Dutch that are mostly from Netherlands country. So Dutch that were the people that control that time Java island, and what they have done, that is again they have enacted many forest laws, and they have changed their people life of people, those who are living in Java. So in that, some again I told that similarities are there. This similarity that I told, in India Britishers were the colonial power, and in Java Dutch were the colonial power. Rest all maximum things were almost same, that we can say these were the similarities in Java as well as in Bastar or in India. So that can be a subjective question, what are the similarities and what are the dissimilarities are there in the colonial system during the forest cover in India as well as in Java. Okay, so in Java also, Dutch, they were just cutting the forest for making ships for their navy and for railway system also, just like Britishers they have done in India. So in 1600, about Java, in 1600 we should know that Java population that was quite 3.4 million only that time, or rather in 1600 the population of Java that was almost estimated 3.4 million. And there were so many even
आपकी वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ
again.
ये सर आपकी वॉइस बीच में क्लियर नहीं आती।
नहीं
Sir,
सर
your
आ
voice is
रही है।
Okay, no problem. If sometimes it is having some problem, then no, don't worry, I will send that recording also.
सर आपकी वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ रही।
But at my end, I am getting my that network is quite okay. I don't know what can be the reason, but still don't worry. I will send the recording also.
सर आपका नंबर आ रहा
Yes.
है, अब क्लियर है।
Okay. Don't worry. Gitanjali, for time being, it may be having, and I think she is missing. Okay, no problem. ये इसका मतलब हो सकता है उसकी भी प्रॉब्लम रही हो. So what I was telling that in 1600 the population of Java that was estimated around 3.4 million, and there were many villages that were of fertile soil, as well as there were so many communities they were living in mountains and even that in forested area, and they were practicing shifting cultivation also. So we can say that in Java also some tribal people, they were living in mountains as well as in forest area, and they were practicing shifting cultivation. So what similarities that were there in Java, that we will see. So in that Java there were
सर
some,
आपकी वॉइस
in Java there were some special type of expertise communities were there. Expertise in the sense, their wood cutter community that were known as Kalangs. Kalangs were the Java's skilled wood cutter and even shifting cultivator community that were at that time. So Kalangs, that is again one mark question. Kalangs were the communities, they were having some sort of expertise in cutting the woods as well as in doing the shifting cultivation. So they were so valuable. These Kalangs, special wood cutters, they were so special. Once what happened in one of the Mataram एक kingdom थी that was splitted. That means that kingdom that was divided into two parts. So there were 600 Kalangs at that time. They were living in that Mataram kingdom. When that Mataram kingdom that was splitted into two parts, this community that was also divided into two parts. Why? Because these the Kalangs, neither that was so easy to cut the trees in the forest, and even it was also very difficult to make the palaces of the kings at that time. So they were so valuable that in 1755, when the Mataram kingdom that was divided into two parts, this community that was also divided into two parts, and they were 6,000 in number. So 3,000 in one kingdom and 3,000 in another kingdom, because they were so valuable. And once when Dutch
सर
people,
आपकी वॉइस नहीं आ रही।
okay, you don't worry, that recording I will send, because we cannot do anything. I'm just seeing that network is quite okay. Still I don't know why there is no we can say clear voice all the way. What about other students?
सर नहीं आती आपकी
सर
voice
अब क्लियर है।
Okay,
नो सर क्लियर
clear है आपकी voice.
चलो
अब
ठीक
clear
है.
है.
Those who are not getting that voice clear, for them I will make that arrangement. Normally I am sending my recording also. Don't worry. If it is like that, so you don't worry, I will send the recording. Okay. Well, then when Dutch colonial power, when they have started covering the forest in Java also, what they have done, they have tried to control the Kalangs community also. At that time, they want that this Kalang community should be under our control. But again, they have opposed in 1717. In 1770, they have opposed by attacking some of the Dutch communities authorities. But again, that was suppressed. This was the story of Kalangs, the special woodcutter community in Java. Then what happened? Then Dutch scientific forestry. As I said, in India also, Britishers, they have started scientific forestry. In Java also, Dutch colonial powers, they have started scientific forestry in Java. So what they have done? They have just, in 19th century, what they have done? They have started making the forest services in Java also. And again, after that, they have made some sort of forest services in Java. Just like India, they have started making the forest law also in Java. So under that, again, they have made scientific forestry also in Java, and they have put restriction on the villagers what they
सर
were
आपकी
doing,
वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है.
or even they were cutting the trees in that forest in Java. So they have not even allowed them to cut any sort of wood from the forest for their own purposes. Mostly in Java, people were cutting the trees for making their boats all the way in the island. And even tribal people, they were not allowed to graze their animals in forest, and even they were not allowing them to cross that forest also. Mostly the people, they were crossing different type of forest, that also they were not allowing. So in this way, these restrictions that were put by Dutch forest, that Dutch authorities in Java. So again villagers in Java also, they were cutting the trees, but when they were caught, they were being given the punishment, just like in India people were getting the punishment if they were caught by the guards in Java also. So when they have started cutting the in Java, the Dutch people, they have started cutting the trees for shipbuilding and as well as for railway purpose. In 1882, the data that is given, in 1882, some 280,000 sleepers were exported from Java alone in a particular year. So in 1882, 280,000 sleepers that were exported from Java to their country, that is Netherlands. So however, people, they were no doubt labor that was required to cut the trees, and for that Dutch people, what they have started, they have started imposing the rent. They have started imposing the rent on the land where the people of Java, they were living there. मतलब कि जो जावा में जो फॉरेस्टेड लैंड के ऊपर उसके अंदर रह रहे थे, उनसे रेंट लेना स्टार्ट कर दिया था. Otherwise, what condition they have applied? Those who don't want to give that rent, they should give the free labor and their fellows for cutting the trees and for transporting that wood or timber from the forest. जिसको रेंट देने के लिए बोला गया था, उनको क्या बोला गया था कि इफ यू वांट टू लिव ऑन दैट फॉरेस्टेड लैंड, then you have to give the rent, and if you don't want to give the rent, then you have to give the free labor in the forest, and even you will supply your buffaloes or other animals for cutting the trees and for even transporting the trees. So this system that was known as Blenheim-Dienstrom system. Blenheim-Dienstrom system, very important term for 1 mark question. In this, what people were that Dutch people were imposed.
आपकी वॉइस नहीं आ रही.
Oh, voice is not clear.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Then what I will do, अभी यहीं बंद कर देते हैं because there is no use then. तो but still whatever I taught उसकी recording I will send you. जिसको आवाज की प्रॉब्लम हुई थी they can listen or they can see that recording also. So okay, then if network is not so good, then we will end this meeting here itself. We will see it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Okay, thank you,
please
sir.
send the syllabus also.
Okay, okay, 100%. Okay, bye then for the day.